Rainbows in the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spin. Pay the killing and did it again. With the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking, right? I ain't never coming back. The way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad. But I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go!
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Kill, kill, kill! Kill, kill!
They go to the former Saint, Mark Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Gun! Hey, change the hot!
First down, here's Cousins.
Let's go, defense!
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Leave it, bring up 48.
They go play action. Cousins. And this one's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. Third down here.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
On third down, Cousins. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. On fourth down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Back deep, Antonio Brown. He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
Goff will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Heavy on the edges. Mike 38, Mike.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Get nowhere. Going nowhere.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's gone. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go.
Running with Kamara. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Let's go.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
59. Here we go. Rush in.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. To throw is gone. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Dot. 180. Hold on. Check.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Dot.
Looking to throw again on second down. Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
But that doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
You better bring it.
Again, Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Sacked there by Nick Perry, the outside linebacker.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. The 30. And that's the obvious risk. Run with a long field goal, lower trajectory, greater chance of having it blocked like it was.
And a lot more pressure on your protection team because, as you noted, longer field goal, it's going to come out a little bit lower. So that means you got to get those hands down and out of the lanes. That didn't happen.
Great job picking it up and giving them great field position. So now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal.
I got you, boy. Watch the shift.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, you had the punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Man, I got you. Two. Watch the
edge. Cousins to throw it.
Outside coming.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Mike 52. Hey, tighten down. There you go. Under 10.
Lucky 48. Gun.
No. Me.
First.
They just do get the playoff. Now Cousins eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They send Thomas out to the right by himself. One man in the backfield, that's Ingram on 2nd and goal.
Give me some. Here we go. Mike 52. Check tight end. Check tight.
To throw, Cousins. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Let's go.
Michael Thomas,
Touchdown!
his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Yeah!
On for the point after is Randy Bullock. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Goff now looking to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Derek Barnett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here comes the Rams punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Here's Jackson to return. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
From just shy of midfield, Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On play action, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. With it is Brown. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And now this pass brought in by Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked into the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Big series right here, so we got to step it up.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and 1, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Mike, hey, 5, 180, circle set.
Our time, it's our time.
They'll try the air now with Goff.
Let's go one more.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Yeah, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. We get slap happy up here sometimes. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Here we go.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
All day, dog.
Gun.
57's a Mike.
Protein spill.
Not today, you aren't. Not today. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Here I come.
Through.
Mike's 57.
Hey, can.
Wild Bill. Wild Bill.
Blue draw corkers.
Kill.
Hot.
Cousins now from the 50. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner.
Oh, man, partner, this is something cornerbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
All day, defense, all day.
Gun. 61, matchbox lights.
Check 43.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
When I watch plays like that, I give a lot of thanks that my DNA did not make me an offensive tackle, because that is a very difficult job to hold your block against a really good defensive end and hang on to it so your runner can get to the edge and do it without holding. I don't know that that's really possible for very many people.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Cousins now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a first down here. Play action now. Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler picks up his second sack of the afternoon. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd.
Come on.
Listen to me.
57's the mic.
Hey, Haywood.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. 57's the mic.
Black.
Oh, you got deep?
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
Working out of the gun. Cousins. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. And this one is right down Broadway. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the lock.
Now Brown, he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And that's intercepted. It's Darius Leonard, the 2018 Defensive Rookie of the Year. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Wide. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike.
Hey, Foxtrot.
57.
Following the interception, Cousins.
Defense, let's go.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
On 2nd down, Cousins again. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Here's Cousins. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Good routes here.
57.
Hey, orbit.
Time to go. Night.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Yo.
They'll throw again. Cousins. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
One man in the backfield. That's Ingram on second and goal.
I'm trying to collect. Kill.
He'll get it up the middle, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mark Ingram, his third touchdown now on the year as the Buccaneers tack onto their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, exit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Like 20.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. The end result, 21 yards.
Let's go.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
He's going deep for Brown. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10. To the air again. Goff. And unsuccessful there, trying to dump it underneath. That'll bring up third down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. Here's Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit that sack to Jabal Sheard.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Back to throw. Goff. Going up top. This is caught inside the 15. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On first down, it's gone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Josh Gordon, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. To throw again on second down. Goff. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Mike,
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down at the 2.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Check 50. Check 50.
Topper! Yellow! Buzz! Gun!
Mike 51. Let's go.
Two.
Let's go. Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Here we go.
Out of his end zone, Cousins. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. A gain of 6 there on first. Throwing again on second down. Cousins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
After the interception, here's Goff. It's a 1st down and more for Gordon. Got Gordon open, completes it. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
59. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Out.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Alvin Kamara. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good. Here at the 30-yard line.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Bang, bang.
On second down, Ingram.
Check your hot read.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Cousins now. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Now Brown. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, and their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Jared Goff, 4 times last year, he led the Rams on a fourth-quarter comeback. He obviously didn't do it in Super Bowl 53, but can he do it here? Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers.
10, once again, they'll go from the 40.
Motion, motion, motion.
Maverick.
Mike's 59. Hey, we got to get this stuff. Check.
Now Kamara. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The Rams on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They run it again with Kamara. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Flare. Check 99. Check 99. Joker.
5. Turbo 7.
The Rams going for it on fourth. Gone. Completes it to the fullback, Ham. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, pulled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Let's go.
That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Now they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I got him.
Quick there.
Ric Flair.
Go.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Hold on.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
X3, 218, chop.
Kamara. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Oh, yeah.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let